Hey YouTube watchers, Neil Richardson 30 here, otherwise known as Nevilworks, back again. As seemed to go with my whole theme of Masters of the Universe, I redid the paint on the Fright Zone and the Slime Pit. Now I'll just take you a little bit closer to show you what I did. With the Fright Zone's really not a base. I consider it to be more of like an outpost, kind of like just not a part of, like, if you watch the She-Ra cartoon, it was all technology. And the plan I had for this in the beginning was just, it got huge. And to be honest, like, it just wouldn't be able to be moved around because, like, I like to take these to shows and I like to show them off. I like to show off my work. But, so I just kept it simple again. I wanted to go grand, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go with the repaint jobs and keep going and do it up just a little bit different. So let me just take you over to the Fright Zone. And here we have the Tree of Woe, which looks way more woe. For this part, I didn't sculpt anything except for, as you can see, the tree used to have 3 splits like that, but it was all broken and smashed when I got it. It was like at a garage sale. Here's the back of it. So you see, I didn't even fix that just to show. And I got it for $5. Like nothing, like this was broken right here. This was broken. It didn't work anymore. The gate's not perfect. And of course there was no puppet. But just show, yeah, there. I put that in there. And some bones leading out. You know, kind of just, I don't really consider this a base, so I thought I would just do it up like I felt it should be done. Lava. This used to be a rock, but I sculpted it into more or less of a little mini volcano. And I really like the paint job, how it turned out with the yellow, and I wanted to kind of make it look like a hot area. I didn't paint any of the roots because I thought the blackened ones next to the red looked like it was kind of burnt and the tree was already dead, and you know, the tree's got a black and brown color to it. And then here we go with the cage door. It's really broken. That's smashed off. These 2 pieces here are broken off, so it only kind of sits there right now. But I'd like to eventually get like a better one. See, I'd like to get a better one of these, and I mean, it looks good. I'm pretty happy with the paint job, but it looks good, but it doesn't work. And then I went inside and painted up the neck brace, the chains, the skull, made that all blackened. I wanted this to make it look like it was like a really hot cave. There's ash on the floor. Just kind of what I did there. The smiley face, make it look like there's something in there, and the bones out, just kind of add to it. So there's not much to show on this except, like, you know, this is still functional. I fixed it. And, if you look around here on the back, there's a screw in there because it doesn't have these little bits, and I couldn't figure out how to do, you know, how to close that up, so I just left it open and just focus more on the paint job because that's the last one I have to do. And then here we have the slime pit. And this too was broken. The head doesn't move anymore. Like, it doesn't move up and down because it was just, as you can see, there's no back clip, so I just kind of had to put it into place there. But that's what you do with broken toys, you know. And gave it a really sloppy, slimy paint job look. Painted in Hordak's face. You know, there's the jaw, and you can see I did all the cracks, and there's a little slime coming out of the nose and out of the jaw. But the neatest thing I thought about this was, you know, it's such a, I wanted to make, it was actually going to be a throne when I first saw it. I was like, oh, that's a good idea, do a Hordak throne, but even that, I'm not that far ahead, so I just thought I'd stick to repaints. So there we go again. Now the back I didn't do anything with, except for the claw and the skull. You're probably wondering, like, oh, what a neat crack effect. And what it's really for is, I'm not sure if that's picking it up, but check it out. It's supposed to be glow in the dark. There. See if I can aim that right. Anyway, I'll turn off the light. There we go. Yeah, there, that's much better. So you can see it's glowing in the dark. And the hand glows. Like really, really cool, really, really happy. So in the dark it looks amazing, and then I've got the black light on it right now. And then the cracks just give it that much extra kind of punch for awesomeness. So let me turn these off here, pardon me. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it from Neil Richardson 30, Neville Works. If you like my customizations, my paint jobs and stuff, say, yeah, they're awesome, subscribe, whatever. And once again, thank you subscribers for sticking in there. It's gonna, I don't have an excuse for why I don't do things every week. I mean, I do this for fun, not as a career. I'm not selling any of these, and nobody's paid me to make them anything. So, and one watcher actually has mentioned doing Eternia. Now, I would love to do Eternia. I think it would be like one of the coolest projects I'd ever get to do. But it is. I mean, just do your homework on it, man. Anybody out there, do your homework on like just how rare Eternia is, and like, how much it would be, and to customize that would be like ridiculous amounts of money for, like I said, nobody pays me for these, so I do them for my own self. And to spend $1,200 to $1,500 on a complete set just to repaint it and bring it down in value just doesn't make any sense. But if I have an Eternia set, but it's incomplete, and if, let's say, I found one at a garage sale for like $100, I would just take my old one and redo it, and then people would be like, why'd you do that? And I'd be like, because I'm awesome, that's why. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Just don't know when I'm going to be doing anything else, but, if I do, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Just give you a nice one final look. We got skulls and a hacksaw, and oh yeah, I painted in the bird's eyes. I made them all red. I thought that looked good with the red eyes. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do with these birds. The tree was actually kind of a pain in the ass to do, so I'm not going to talk about it. Just thanks for watching, and keep watching. Thanks, guys.